So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. And he's on a charge. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that one, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's missed, but not by that far. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
أكيد برو.
And the counter is on. Dinks one through, and this is Maradona. Hits one! We've got a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Maradona. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, they could break here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Works it forward. Lewandowski. Tchouameni. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That was mighty close. Tchouameni. Raul. Looking for options for movement. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nico Williams.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nico Williams. Lewandowski.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Maradona running with the ball. He's in apron, and the shot! He can pounce on that. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
He tries a shot! There's a goal! Right back in the game! An act of charity gratefully received. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Raul. And the finish! It's come back out! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Raul is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maradona gets his pass away. Big chance! They are rampant! butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lewandowski! It is a very, very good save.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Can he latch on to this? He's got away. No, it's not getting there. Oh, he's got... Has a goal! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's Raul! Decent enough try.
Raul just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. And it's Alaba. And it's Maradona. Lewandowski. Bellingham. Yamal. Here's Maradona. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he was quick to react. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Koundé. Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona. Ball's gone out of play. The ball has bounced loose now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lewandowski! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Roll gets flagged offside. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Raul. He has found the chance! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Raul is looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior! Bellingham. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Maradona. Can he get it through? Distributed tidily. Now it's Lewandowski. Maradona looking to run onto it. He's found the way through. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maradona. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting. There's the shot! Yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention. Shapes to shoot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's shifting, now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
All hands on deck for this one. Maradona plays it short. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Maradona goes short. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tchouaméni.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Raul. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's finished. Can he put it away? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Chooses to go cross-field. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gavi! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Madrid get it back again. He's played him through. It's roll! And that's been drilled in. Danger averted for now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham threads one in. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Pedri, played out to the left flank. Pedri, Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Koundé getting this one clear. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Yamal! Madrid can counter promptly here. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. Goulet. De Paul wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri, and that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Goulet. And Koundé. Pedri. For Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Pedri with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. There's the hit! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bellingham. De Paul. Madrid finding their passes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Raul. He's got away. And the shot! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
dentro de unos segundos.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
DePaul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Goulet. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. DePaul played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This might spell danger. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Woola! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Alaba looking for the runner. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Madrid needing a change of fortune here.
La asistencia a este partido
And it's Alaba.
asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
Pedri. 60 minutes played.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Valverde. Ter Stegen. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, real chance to break. Good running, strong and purposeful. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8 será sustituido por el dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Alaba calmly anticipates. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Koundé gets a foot in here. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde. Can he get it through? Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Bellingham, and that's gone loose. Over to the left. Pedri. Llorente. Now it's Pedri. Llorente with the cross.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Koundé does well to get it back. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Valverde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por...
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
El dorsal 24.
And that has been clubbed away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Out towards the flank. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Lewandowski. Alaba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Alaba. Mbappe! Plays a delicate ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, no joy this time. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side.
It's Maradona! Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And here's Maradona. And they're quick to get it back. Ferran Torres. Alaba. Griezmann. Aim forwards. Now it's Lewandowski. Madrid finding their passes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Can he finish? In for the pieces! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ferran Torres.
That was lovely, that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Rudiger with the clearance. Ball is over the line. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Alaba is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the finish! And a second time! There's a goal! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's bustling through here. Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Madrid can counter promptly here. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball. It could be shot at goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Koundé gets it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rudiger cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a shade optimistic. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Ferran Torres. Fiddles it through. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that should get the job done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. And it's Alaba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance.
Maradona! Madrid have their third corner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, Griezmann, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 5.
Ferran Torres.
Serán sustituidos
Rudiger
por
does really well to win the ball there.
El dorsal 8.
And they'll start
el dorsal
all over
22,
again with the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 10. Modric. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played towards the front line. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, a droll. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Maradona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great hit! And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got a side of goal!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Belts one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
DePaul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one.
Cambio de jugadores.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Threads one in. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3 será reemplazado por...
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got the shot away! Could fall kindly. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just...
He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And that has left him in a heap. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe! Pedri. It's a good ball out wide. That has been cut short. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Carvajal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. That's Maradona. Well, they've got it again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking wide. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all. Valverde, Pedri, Mbappe, and time is up. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think...
Really, I need Adriano. I need Adriano on my team.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards, pass somewhat off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Haaland!
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lucas Paqueta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. And it's Iniesta. He has found a way through. Nicked it back promptly. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bro, is eFootball is good? Do I download it?
Facing up to his now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite
Yeah,
a show
yeah,
he's
it's
putting
a
on
goal,
here.
really.
This is excellent work.
And it's free also.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos clears. Camavinga! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Iniesta. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, he's won it!
Thanks, bro. God bless you, Red Heart.
Well,
Thank you, bro. God bless you too.
To make it count. A very tasty
When you
combination.
download this game, just send me an invitation and we play together anytime, bro.
And with that, the end. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, this was to me a case in...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. That's a little off target. Shifted upfield. Fernando Torres. He's got away. And a header! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that ends it. All over in a flash. Wow.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It's a loose ball. It's their first effort on goal. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Modric. Ruben Neves. Pedri couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Neves gets a foot in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that should get the job done.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike.
Big header!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Shevchenko. Oh, he's... And the shot! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the end! Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, losing doesn't become any more acceptable, even if you've stayed in the game and...
Yo, bro. Hello, it's me, Moment.
Hi bro, how are you?
Fine, do you reach Division 3?
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
What are you playing?
And it's played forward. Torres. Whistle goes again. It's another offside.
Yeah,
decision.
playing the event. You have just to score the goal and the game is finished.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Beckenbauer gets it away. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Cross from Hakimi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. Shot a goal! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oh nice, I'm going to try change to Steam on December. I'm going to buy a PC.
Oh, nice to hear that.
And that ends it! And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
Thank you guys for the
Thanks
support
to
on
Jim
your
alongside
side,
me,
Miss
and as the
in
fans make their
TikTok
way
and
home, so must
YouTube
we.
and Twitch.
Good evening to
Thank
you.
you for the support. Really push me to do more. Thank you so much. It's enough for tonight. Maybe I will back soon with Call of Duty or something. Who knows? I take break.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown.
Yeah, moment. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, as hardware, you need a strong hardware that you can play with good FPS. A good graphic and good processor allowed you to play well.
I want to talk to you.
Okay, bro, I can add a few minutes, then I have to go to take my lunch. You know, I play all the day, so I want to take a break. Maybe I will back. Yeah, I can stay with you a few minutes if you want. golden goal. The event is golden
I
goal.
will take i5 with RTX 3050.
So when you score a goal, yeah, it's good. You mean Intel Core i5? Why? Yeah, it's good. It's good graphic, yeah. For the graphic, 3050 is good, RTX, and for the processor also, Intel Core i5 is good. Yeah, you can play strong game with this kind of specification of your hardware.
Yeah, better than PS4. See you, wish you good luck.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. See you soon. Maybe if you fix your network, we can play together. United team. We can play corporate. Really, I'm looking for a good player like you to play together against other players.
Yeah, when I fix my Wi-Fi I will tell you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comment, for the likes. See you soon, guys. See you. Good night.